Jared Michael Bundy, summa cum laude.
Just reflecting on it, I was just very excited at the time. I mean, I had worked, so hard for that degree and, went through, a lot. I mean, all the studying, all the different classes, going through all kind of stuff with my friends and family and everything else. And hey, I mean, that's 4 years of hard work. So, I mean, it was mostly just excitement at that time. I really enjoyed all of my classwork. I learned a ton from that. I especially enjoyed all of my video production classes and learning, directly from there. And then also my work-study positions. I mean, that's where my true knowledge came from, because this is where I was actually getting in the field and doing what professionals do and what I was going to be doing in the future. So that's where, the great experience came from. Well, luckily I was blessed with working with Joe Riley. And he's now passed away, but it was a great experience. I did theater in high school a lot, but was kind of in and out and not really into it. And I really met Joe Riley, and he kind of just renewed my love for theater, like almost entirely. And I started doing that, and a position opened up for the student-run theater group on campus, and I decided to just try it out and see what would happen, and became the vice president of that organization. Within the year, we were doing student-run plays, musical reviews, and then within a year we did a full-scale musical and did Grease. And by the end of my career, I me and my friends started the SVC Shakespeare Club, which I'm happy to see survives to this day, and I still come back for all their performances as well. And in order to bring, a little bit of, intellectual creativity to the campus and through the form of acting and theater. So it was a great experience to get involved with. Right now, I'm at California University of Pennsylvania, and I'm getting my master's in business administration. I've been here for a year and a half. I'll be finishing up this spring. And I'm also GAing, a graduate assistant, at the Cal Times newspaper. I started off just as the advertising manager, but now I'm the editor-in-chief of the paper. I also work here as the entertainment anchor for CUTV News Center. We air that live once a week, and we do news reporting and all the events and entertainment on campus. And I also started my own radio show, so I DJ that once a week on Thursdays. So this is what, I'm getting a lot of experience, once again, more experience in my field and getting out there and doing what it is professionals will be doing. My plan right now, I would really like to start working in a marketing firm and doing that, and also basically on their communication side of a marketing firm and working directly with their ads, designing them for newsprint, maybe for billboards, for TV and for radio. Because with all the experience I've gotten from Saint Vincent and Cal U, and getting my MBA on top of that, it's given me all the power I need and all the skills I need to be able to do that successfully. But like I said, luckily, because I have so much experience in varied fields, it leaves me open for a lot of positions. So I would have no problem starting, just in radio or just in news, and then moving in from there to, the marketing position later. If you wait for it to happen, you're going to be waiting, and you're still going to be waiting. And I'd probably, I'd be at my house, waiting for some opportunity to arise that isn't really there. So you have to go out there and you have to get it. The positions are there, and you just have to be forthcoming. A good example is I never worked at a newspaper. I didn't work at a newspaper in high school or even in my undergrad degree at all. I came into here and, was the GA of a newspaper. And, that's a little scary, being that I was never there. But I sat down, I got books, I opened them, I, started learning about layout and, in news design and how news writing works and photos and how you edit photos for newsprint and all of that. And like I said, within a year, I was editor-in-chief of the newspaper. So it's there, you just got to go and do it, and you got to have the passion for what you do.